Hello everyone. So in today's class, we will be discussing the basics of accounting, that is debit and credit. So first of all, let's discuss what is debit and what is credit. The left hand side is called the debit side, whereas the right hand side is called the credit side. Moving on, now the debit and credit can be divided into two broad categories. First of all, let's see what is debit. If you have assets, expenses, and drawings, an increase in them would be debit, whereas a decrease in them would be credit. Now let's move on to the other category, which is revenue, liability, and capital. An increase in revenue, liability, and capital would be credit, whereas a decrease in revenue, liability, and capital would be debited. Now, in order to fully understand this concept, let's go through a question. Now, the first question says, bought office machinery on credit from D. Isaacs Limited. Now, as we know, we bought machinery. As machinery is an asset, it would be debited because machinery is increasing. So write machinery, and as we have bought it from D. Isaac, it means that D. Isaac is our liability because we need to pay back D. Isaac later on. So as our liability is increasing, we would credit D. Isaac. Let's move on to part B. The proprietor paid a creditor C. Jones from his private funds. Now this means that C. Jones was a liability. Now as our liability decreases, it would be debited. So C. Jones would be debited and he has paid it from his private funds. So his cash would be credited as cash is decreasing and cash is an asset. If it decreases, it is credited. Moving on to part C, it says a debtor N. Fox paid us in cash. Now first of all, cash is an asset and cash is increasing, therefore it would be debited. And a debtor N. Fox, a debtor is decreasing, a debtor is an asset, so it would be credited. So N. Fox would be credited. Moving on to part D, it says repaid part of loan from P. Exeter by check. Now P. Exeter is our liability, and if liability is decreasing, it means it's debited. So P. Exeter. And as we are paying by check, that means we are paying by bank. Bank is an asset, and as an asset decreases, it is credited. Part E. Returned some of the office machinery to D. Isaac. Now, as we are returning office machinery, it means that our machinery is decreasing. Asset is decreasing, therefore machinery would be credited. And now D. Isaac becomes our receivable as he has to return our money. So D. Isaac is debited. Moving on to part F, it says a debtor L. Lin pays us by check. Now check is an asset. As an asset increases, it would be debited. And L. Lin was also our asset. He was our receivable, and now his account has decreased, so he would be credited. L. Lin. Now let's move on to the last part, which is part G. It says bought van by cash. Now van is an asset, and if it increases, then van would be debited, whereas cash is an asset as well. However, cash is decreasing, therefore cash would be credited. I hope you were able to understand the basic concept of debit and credit. Thanks for watching.